top stories. RIMS dental students undergoing internship stage protest against non-payment of monthly stipend. AMSU burns CM effigies on demand of handing over charge to newly appointed Deputy Director of TRI. JC stages sit-in protests, blocks Uriport Road reiterating its demand of booking murderers of Pravesh Channam. Hello, you're watching ISTV English News Bulletin. I am Lanchami Golmay, and now let's hear the news in details. Students of RIMS Dental College who are undergoing internship at RIMS Hospital today staged a protest demonstration against the RIMS authorities' failure to pay their monthly stipend. According to a dental student, the monthly stipend has not been paid till today. Upon questioning the authority, no accurate response was given. They have expressed unhappiness over the long pending files at the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare Department. Various forms of agitations like closure of OPD will be launched if the stipend is not paid at the earliest, the student warned.
Dentist amo oina discriminate tawagi protest neba akoi je akoi phangom thokpa stipend se pibidaba aduga koi maram hangba kanda stipend se approve tawdri na tajaba ko Ministry of Health and Family Welfare Office tagi adu koi file myam se kano Family Welfare Office limbak pending laire na ditajai bako adu akoi je sigi smaina protest tawsina tana upaya tawamta lejadaba adu si protest se akoi smaina protest tawraga koi gi OPD da impact to All
Manipur Students Union has demanded resignation of Chief Minister N. Biren on moral ground for his inability to give official charge to Deputy Director of Tribal Research Institute. Members of AMSU also set on fire the effigy of the Chief Minister on the road at Thangmaiban. Speaking to media persons, Secretary of AMSU headquarters Laishram Athoba said the Deputy Director of TRI selected by the MPSC has not been handed over his appointment order till today. Despite taking up this matter with the Chief Minister on several occasions, he has not given a positive response so far. This compels the AMSU to assume that the BJP-led coalition government in the state is not practicing what it preaches, he said. AMSU once again urges the Chief Minister to look into the issue and book the officials involved in delaying the appointment of the qualified person. Laishram Athoba further cautions that unless that rightfully appointed officers is not handed charge at the earliest, the AMSU will launch intense agitation.
BJP na lead toraga leiriba Manipur Sarkar khoi Chief Minister moral ground da from thadokadabani aduga athu matamda TRI gi Deputy Director MPSC na khallaba candidate ase athu matamda appointment order pidabadi AMSU na khoi gi makhal makha kya gi hena kanba khongjang sing sanction naba khoi sem saba punamak loire.
Volunteers of various civil societies along with the residents of Uripok Narimthong staged a sit-in demonstration demanding to book and punish those involved in the mysterious death of Pravesh Channam. The demonstration was staged at Uripok Narimthong market today. Representatives of the CSO, namely PAC, AMSU, DESAM, KSA, MSF, SUK and Youth Forum for Protections of Human Rights took part in the protest demonstration. Talking to media persons at the demonstration, convener of PAC, a fallen drew the attention of the government to hand over the case to the CBI. He warned the intense agitation as part of justice campaign if the government fails to act according to the desire of the people.
Election committee na punna saminariba akoi Manipur gi Student Union amadi Youth Forum gi kambuga apun bada athuba nipamama kauraga akoi makhal maka ka gi khongjang ama lakpe ya hana wafam je thamjari aduga Manipur gi governor amadi CM na khara takshan biraga akoi North people da ngasi tariba tosar singsi makha ta na tawidana ba ai mai khedi appeal tawjari.
Later, the protesters blocked the Uripok Kangchup Road at Narimthong. Fourth Guru Ngasepam Tombi Memorial Wari Liba Festival 2017, organized by Repertory of Wari Liba, Manipur, began today at Hangzabam Mandop, Wangkhai, Thangapat, Mapal. MLA of Yai School T.H. Sate Barta, President of Repertory of Wari Liba, Manipur K. Kunjo and Dr. R.K. Nimai, retired IAS, attended the inaugural ceremony of the festival that will continue till 18 of this month. Two artists of Wari Liba from Hosai, Assam were also felicitated during the ceremony. Director of Repertory of Wari Liba, Manipur, T. Shyam Kanhai said Northeast Wari Liba Festival will be organized from next year. 13 aged artists are also being given a monthly stipend of ₹200 each. Speaking on the occasion, MLA T.H. Chetaberta said, effort to keep the unique art form of Wari Liba alive is worth appreciation. MLA also opined that it would be better if the festival is held at a permanent venue every year.
Adubo matam sina di pesai belu je sum hadar bahai gadra lupa tani sina karimta di to ya ro dawnina madu khadik khara hingal hanba ya da bakari karon bathau to gadi ya gani halu tana minna ba matam tang bibiyo kitang he na phaba cha ngam da pi bang amna ba ko honna min si ha wa khum simju thamjege.
Takhelambam Sunita of Sawombung Awang Lekai has clarified that she falsely accused authority of Raj Medicity of trying to charge for her husband's treatment, who they thought was already dead, after hearing a local traditional healer who said her husband had stopped breathing. On the basis of the traditional healer's word, Sunita had told media that the hospital authority was still keeping her husband's lifeless body so that it could charge extra money for further treatment. Making the clarification at a press meet held at Raj Medicity, Sunita said her husband has been undergoing treatment since November 13 at Raj Medicity. After checking the pulse of her husband, the traditional healer had told her that her husband was no more and he must have breathed his last at least 4 or 5 days ago. Nevertheless, she found out that her husband was still alive. She apologized for her mistake of making defamatory statement based on the traditional healer's word.
Maibam joti nai bangang jina ai sa gaina babaji phibam je khara sokchali kakana amta changi ingbi oina changu bada mana mehun ge paire yengu bada ngasi mari mangani mamang deina leitabani mehun gam te yoram dre na mana mai tabak pare khoi leitre na khanbani ina media gi thongda ai nupa asibadu ai siuda thamjalaga layang dana leire haibudu aranba oire rasna aduki matik kan hona biramdana inupa ji yam phagatle aina hagi bakhudi maktu aranba oirame lebak miyam na ju ngakpiu aduga ras na ju ngakpiu.
The Triennial General Conference of Manipur People's Party will be held on January 15 next year. This was announced by the State Returning Officer of MPP Thangjam Udoy Luang at a press meet held at Manipur Press Club. Udoy further said 376 delegates from different parts of the state will take part in the General Conference. Among other agenda, the conference will elect new president of the party and get all accounts cleared at the conference. So instead of continuing the clamors on the post of president, let's wait for the resolution arrived at the General Conference, Udoy Luang said.
Tanjado ay samak state returning officer moina lakliwa akoi January tang 2018 sida masida fix story habduma miyam da thamjari.
District Legal Services Authority, in collaboration with Nungba Village Authority, organized a legal awareness program at Nungba Community Hall. The legal awareness program was sponsored by Manipur State Legal Services Authority. Eminent personalities spoke in detail about legal aid to the citizens.
Legal aid clinic hangakanda pamduriji kanana pamduino aigi nungwagi leiboreng pangi vilhaiba kulmayam sigi ni pamduino imphal dei laga ina phamuga wayen gadongati madu wayen bichari mati akoi kai haini akoi village court ka leise village court authority ka leise fain tuduna yasan hanba ain gi oiba thongde yasan hanba du bule khoi yam daga bois.
Assam Rifles at Moreh conducted a cleanliness drive from Moreh Gate number 1 to Indo-Myanmar Friendship Bridge on Moreh border. Personnel of 11th AR and volunteers of various civil societies based at Moreh took part in the cleanliness drive. Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor Adiya Prasad Pandey, inaugurated a newly constructed building of a fitness center at Kha Manipur College, Kakching today. Director of College Development Council, Dr. T.H. Ratan Kumar, Y. Mangoljao, and many other eminent persons attended the inaugural function. The inaugural function was organized by Building Committee, Kha Manipur College, Kakching. Professor Adiya Prasad Pandey, who attended the functions as chief guest, released the annual calendar of the college along with college annual reports. One-day training on micro-irrigation organized by Horticulture and Soil Conservation Chandal was held at the meeting hall Horticulture and Soil Conservation at DC Complex. Member of ADC Chandal, K.T. Hari, T. Brojan of Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Chief of K. Bethel Sajik Tampak area, Sothang Houtkip were the main guests at the training program. Many resource persons spoke in detail about irrigation at the program. The first ever two-day Chandal Chowbal Alum Festival kicked off yesterday at Indoor Stadium, Jafau Market. The festival is being organized by Anal Women's Union in collaborations with Krishi Vigyan Chandal and Department of Agriculture Chandal. Dr. K.L. Levish of ICAR, KVK Chandal, C.H. Manglem Mongsang of Pantha Chandal, and many people attended the inaugural function. Products of local organic farming by the denizens of Chandal district are the only attractions at the festival. World Energy Day was observed at a seminar held of MSc Government Polytechnic. The program was organized by Institute of Engineers Manipur State Center. Chairman of MSc K.H. Temba, Secretary N. Joy Kumar, and former member of JERC N. Shyam Sundar were the main guests at observance. K.H. Temba said it is a need of the hour to preserve energy. He appealed to all to utilize only the required energy at homes.
Canada yam darka oidabada su gari pangthok do thauraga khoi fuel energy si manghaliba punamak sisu khoi sum handa hansi haibagi wakhalon amasu leire aduda natana atopa khoi gi non conventional oiba energy khoi gi solar energy gumba kari gumba khoi nungsa dagi solar cell mayam amul lauraga energy generate tobagi asi port sisu khitang promote taunabagi sum darka oirakpa.
An assessment camp was held at Imphal West District Office to identify persons with disabilities. Department of Social Welfare, Health Services, Alimco and Imphal West District Administration jointly organized the assessment camp. District Officer of Social Welfare, A. Kameshwar, said the assessment camp was organized to ease the difficulty of differently abled persons without disabled certificate in order to achieve the benefits provided by the government.
Certificate by the 20,000, 21, 22, my labor. Adana, Nebu, ma'am, certificate by the Gatti, Podamena, Chief Minister, Sotar singing Banga, Adana, Kiar give her 1,500 per month, I think scholarship, the young class 1, they can egg, when heck, Tambang and me, but how would the scholarship because he was dancing home, sing Taru, singing pan, as it's a Piriba. I remember this certificate, say, fine with the assessments, conduct of Germany.
A protest demonstration was staged today at Tendongyang against the police failure to arrest those persons involved in the hit and run incident that occurred on the night of November 24. Mention may be made that a Centro car hit Kurajam Sachin, who later succumbed to his injuries while the car escaped. Indefinite bond will be imposed on National Highway 2, Imphal to Dimapur Road from December 19 if the persons involved are not arrested within December 18. Convener of the JAC, Goramani, appealed to the authority to translate the JAC trust in the government into action.
DG commitment give matungina ma athuba matamda khoi hairiba chengriba gari galoina na misaga du phaba ngamnaba khoi ki police ke side ge honajari admasung ma phana honage haibagi commitment pibadagi khoi leigidrabai now Sachin ge mathau mangam adu nimitu the postmortem tawraga khoi magi mathau mangam pangthokraba matungda sorat phaba loigre ngasi dagi tharaga khoi lakadoriba tang tarani pan phawbogi manungsida khoi Manipur government na hairiba leigidrabagi langlan lanjin chengriba gari ge langlanjin tang tarani pan phawdo puthokpidragadi mathangi nongan ban numitagi akhoi national highway asi matam khaktaba ban tawgani haina akhoi lemnare.
General Secretary of All Manipur Social Reformation and Development Samaj, T.H. Ramani, has expressed concern over increasing rate of crime against women and children in the state while addressing a gathering at the 30th Foundation Day of Gari Awang Women Development Center today. Member of Changangai JP, S. Rahul, Pradhan N. Ratan and President of Centre PH Chandrajini also attended the Foundation Day celebration. D.H. Ramani also added that Mera Paibi came into existence in the state against the unbearable torture and harassment meted out by the armed forces innocent people. Mera Paibi continues to play a major role in various social issues still today, maintaining that there have been many instances men harassing women, but today instances of women harassing women is also prevalent. D.H. Ramani asserted that if such menace is not stopped by a collective effort of the general public, the state may lead to a disastrous failure. Locals today sit-in protest at Heranguithong Maibam Laikai against the murder of Longjam Ongbi Mirinalini of Kesamthong Maning Longjam Laikai. Protesters demanded immediate arrest of those involved in the killing and befitting punishment to the culprits. Police Public Relations Roof meeting conducted on the 14th of every month was held at the conference hall of Meitei Council, Moreh. The meeting discussed check drugs and other intoxicants. Leaders of various communities put forward a suggestion to control drug abuse, especially during the festive season of Christmas and New Year. Police, on the other hand, assured of taking up adequate measures and appealed to community leaders to extend cooperation. President of Federations of Farmers Club, K.H. Ranjit, has requested the government to write off the Kisan credit card loans taken by the farmers, considering the difficulties the farmers have been facing due to the unrecoverable loss of crops during the last 3 floods. K.H. Ranjit was addressing a press conference held at Manipur Press Club today. He said altogether 8,269 farmers were given loans under the scheme through Manipur Rural Bank. Loan amount of 15,000 to 50,000 rupees was made available to the farmers for cultivations of crops and farming fishes. He requested the government to write off the loans as the centre has sanctioned 130 crore rupees to help the farmers. He also drew the attention of the government to extend all possible help to the farmers during winter harvest. Sangita Thiam of Irom Mizrao has been named Orange Queen 2017. Luma Gailu Padme of Tamanglong won the first runner-up title, while Kaipila Lovely of Senapati got the second runner-up title in the Orange Queen contest this year. Dave Akoizam has been adjudged winner of men's single in the 4th Thoubal District Veterans Table Tennis Tournament. The table tennis tournament was organized by Thoubal District Veteran Table Tennis Association at the indoor hall of the association at Thoubal, Wangmataba. El Mohendro and El Bosana won in men's doubles. Vice President of Thoubal District Veteran Table Tennis Association, K. Michael L. Money, and advisor S. Ningthem were the men guests at the concluding program. Prizes were distributed to the winners of the tournament. Now we have the national news. The Congress, which early in the day accused Prime Minister Narendra Modi of holding a road show in violations of the Code of Conduct, has written a strongly worded letter of complaint to the election commissions for its naked prejudice and failure to act against the Prime Minister and BJP leaders. After casting his vote in the Gujarat Assembly election, Modi had walked a distance while waving his ink finger at the huge crowd that had gathered outside the polling booth in a school in Sabarmati. It is a sad later day in India's history for the positions of Election Commission of India as an independent arbiter stands compromise. The Congress letter to the EC read as it sought an FIR against PM Modi and other BJP leaders. The party added, not only was the law of restriction on number of people near polling booth breached with impunity, but with active complicity of the administration, police, machinery, SPG, a road show was also held with BJP flags in utter disregard of poll court and the law. Once again, we have the top stories. Ream Central students undergoing internship stage protests against non-payment of monthly stipend. AMSU burns CM effigy on demand of handing over charge to newly appointed Deputy Director of DRI. And JST stages sit-in protest blocks Uriport Roth, reiterating its demand of booking murderers of Pravish Chanam. That's all we got with ISTV English News Bulletin. Thank you.